to my cluttered garage. I'm really glad you're here. A place where we can laugh and talk and days are filled with cheer. The clouds and sun may come and go, but one thing's always clear. Welcome back, my friend. You know I'm really glad you're here. Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, my friends, and welcome to live stream number 177 on September 23rd, 2024. Indeed, I am really glad you're here. If you are here for the first time ever, please say hi in the live chat. Well, actually, say hi anyway, because the live chat is where it's at. That's where all the cool kids hang out. So jump into that live chat, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, and say hello. If you are new, we want to officially welcome you to the live stream, and let us know how you found the live stream or how you found the channel. Was it YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok? It's always good to know. Great conversation starter. We are streaming live right now on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So I am now streaming to 3 places on Monday evenings. And we do this every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And, that's where we are. Yes, you heard that phone go off. I check my phone once in a while because I want to make sure there's no problem with the live stream. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. We're here, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Whatever platform you're watching on, if you click that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And now let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to do tonight. Now, generally, if you're familiar with the channel, which you probably are, because I don't think you would find the live stream unless you were familiar with the channel. And on the channel, we talk about tractors and DIY stuff and life in the country, all that rural lifestyle. Some folks call it homesteading, but we talk about the rural lifestyle, and that's what the channel is mostly about. So tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to chat. I want to tell you about my latest video and what happened to me yesterday. Not to me, but just what happened in general yesterday with the equipment. And then here's what we're going to do. We did this once before. This is going to be a short live stream tonight. We usually go from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Well, tonight we're going to end the live stream at about 7:28 p.m. Eastern time. And then I'm going to post a link in the live chat of where you can go next, which will be a premiere of the video that we're talking about. See, it kind of ties it all together. So if you would, and I'm giving you some time back here. I didn't want to have a full live stream until 8 and then ask you to watch a 20-minute video. I thought if we do this until 7:30 and then watch a 20-minute video, we're still done by 8 p.m. Everybody's happy, and that should work. So that's the plan. We're going to chat tonight. We're still going to do a sticker giveaway before we end tonight. We'll do a sticker giveaway, and then we'll jump on over to the premiere video, and I'll be in the live chat with you on that one, so we can chat back and forth with the live chat. Doesn't that sound fun? I think it does. And we'll see how you respond to the video if you like it. So that's the plan for tonight. Again, if you're new here and you want to ask a question to me, or if you just have a question in general that you think the good folks in the live chat can help you out with, type your question out in the live chat like this, with the word question followed by your question. And that makes it stand out. So that's how that works. Let's take a look now and see who's here. I can tell you who the first person to comment tonight was Bob Pers. So good to see you, Bob. And you're here to hear what I broke on the tractor. We'll talk about that a little bit. Woodster 300 was next, and Bill Hensley. And then Ross is not tuning in. He just left a comment and said not able to tune in. So Ross, well, I hope it's all for good. I hope it's a fun time that you're having. RCAF, Polar Express, our good friend David, good to see you this evening. As always, along with Chev Head Ed and Mark Manisto Key. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Mark shared on his account that he had I don't know any details, Mark. So I don't really. You got hurt, basically, is what I know. So and I don't want to talk out of school here about anything specific. So um, hopefully, Mark, if you haven't yet, maybe you can give an update on your channel. Um, but I do hope you're doing well. But I'm not going to talk anymore. But HIPAA stuff, HIPAA violations. I can't be talking about people's medical conditions. That wouldn't be right. But we all do hope you're doing very well. Brutal Bob, good to see you. And Chris from the Watershed Overlook. I always speak with a Scottish accent when I speak about Chris, because Chris is Scottish. He's been back to the homeland a number of times. Anyway, Chris, good to see you. Chris went to the live stream, or he went to the video premiere instead of the live stream, but then he came back here. So that's all right. That's okay, Chris. So if you heard me speaking earlier, I'm going to send you back over to the premiere video after the live stream, which is going to end early, 7:28 p.m. We will all head over to the premiere video, which is, here's something I don't like about the way YouTube runs the premiere videos. When you watch a video, of course, you watch it at your own pace. You click on it whenever you want. But with a premiere video, the video starts like a live television show, basically, like this. The premiere video starts at the scheduled time. If somebody clicks on that video 5 minutes later, well, they're not going to see the beginning of it. They're just going to tune in to where it's playing. And again, I get it. We grew up with broadcast television. That's the way it worked. But so you'll miss the beginning if you don't watch right from the start. The other thing I don't care for is that you don't know how long a video is. When you watch a premiere video, there's no timeline to say how long the video is. You don't know if it's a 10-minute video or a 45-minute video. You just don't know. So I'm sharing with you that tonight's video that's going to premiere at 7:30 p.m. Eastern is 21 minutes long. So that way, if you're watching thinking, how long is this thing? You'll know 21 minutes. So it should end at 7:51 p.m. Eastern time. So just putting that out there. And I'll probably put that in the live chat as well, because I like for people to know, because I know I've watched some premiere videos, and on the receiving end, on the viewing end, whatever end I was on, the watching end, I was thinking like, how long is this? I don't know. We're used to having full control, and we can pause it, we can watch it later, we can watch it in double speed. But that's just a little, would you call that a rant? You might call that a rant. So I see a lot of people talking to Mark as well. So offering well wishes for speedy recovery. Sorry, I keep going back to the accent. My DNA came back, and I'm a good part Irish. We were, as kids, we were told that we were German, that the family came from Switzerland, from Germany, and I mean they did. We know people that came from Switzerland. My grandmother's maiden name was Swiss, but then you do the DNA thing, and it comes back Irish, British, mostly. Like for me, a lot. So my DNA says I'm mostly Irish. I married Anne. Anne's like 100% Irish, because both of her parents came directly from Ireland. So anyway, maybe the accent comes natural. I know Scottish and Irish are different, but they kind of sound the same. Maybe that's racist. Scots and Ireland all sound the same to me. So Tractor Talk with Gary, good to see you. And I'll just read some more comments. Thank you, Chris, for sharing the link to the premiere video. We want to do that again right at the end, so that people can not click away from this live stream. Right at the end, they'll click on that, head on over there. But you won't miss anything, I guarantee it. Then there's like a 1-minute countdown. I made the mistake before putting a longer countdown, like 2 minutes. Like, that's too long. So 1-minute countdown, which might even still be too long. We'll see. But when you click on it, you'll see a 1-minute countdown. You'll also see me talking about the video a little bit. That's a trailer. I mean, that's like a video trailer. It's not a trailer like a trailer you would pull with, pull something with. Anyway, Daniel from New Brunswick, Canada. Good to see you. We have so many Canadian friends here. Really appreciate it. Speaking of Canadian friends, look, it's Gord from GP Outdoors. Good evening, Gord. Good to see you. We're like I don't know, 10% Canadian here, aren't we? In this live chat, maybe so. People from all over. Not too many. I do get viewers from Australia and some other places, but the live stream it's difficult because remember we had Joseph on here, the garden tractor boy, and his father Ian, and then we also had Woody. Woody, is that it? Wooly, not Woody. Wooly from Woolys World. He joined us, but the time difference was they had to stay up super late to join us on the live stream. So Kelly's Country Life, good to see you. What's amazing is I just put my hand down and I clicked the mouse by mistake. But Andrew, good to see you. I'm glad that you hopped on here. We have a good time. Again, if you're new to the live stream, this is kind of what we do. Unless I have an interesting guest, which we do have a couple guests. Let me make that announcement right now. I should have had that typed in, but I didn't because I was unprepared. I was unprepared for this evening's festivities. But get this. Come back next Monday, which is September 30th, and we're going to have Austin Roberts from Logox, so I think the founder, co-founder, inventor, developer, owner of Logox. Austin is going to be here to talk to us about the company, about the product. You've seen me demonstrate on the channel a number of times. Another good small business that is hopefully doing well. They appear to be, but you never know from the outside looking in. Anyway, Austin is going to be here talking to us next week. So come back next Monday, 7 p.m. to hear a great chat with Austin. Much more interesting than when it's just me kind of free rolling here. And then another exciting one. And this one is looking on my calendar. Wait, why can't I find it? I'm so oh, okay. This one's not until November 4th. That's why I was looking in October. November 4th. Remember Lee Cloncher? Lee Cloncher, who wrote the book about the international tractors. He wrote a new book. It's coming out in, I think, October. And it's sort of a history. I don't know much about the book. I didn't get any kind of pre-published copy of it. It's like a history mystery book. It's about International Harvester and John Deere and sounds to me like some inner competitive fighting going on there back in the day. I think it's called Snoopy and the Spy. So Lee's going to come talk to us about his new book. He's a photographer and an author and produces great content. So look him up as well. So keep those dates in mind, if you would. Andrew, this is Streamyard. Streamyard is the software that I'm using, and the mic is the Shure MV7 or something like that. It's not the real expensive one. It's the step down one from that, but I'm glad it sounds good. The trick is you have to keep it close to your mouth. So if you notice my mug, I don't have an official MCG mug tonight. I had this one made. That's Ann on the tractor when we first bought the farm, mowing her field for the first time. And South Branch is kind of what we're calling the property, but it's not really official or anything. We're kind of playing with that. So yeah, John, come on now. New tractor fun. That's really nice. I appreciate that. That is a super chat, I guess you would call that. There's super stickers, super chats, but that's super generous. If it's not the new tractor fund, it can go toward my tractor repair that I just made, but that's really kind. I'm blushing. But anyway, yeah, stream. And I'm not going to get all technical about the live stream here, but StreamYard works really well. They just upgraded the product. I still pay for it. But now we are streaming in 1080. You used to have to pay extra for that. I was only paying for the 720 streaming, but apparently now we're in high definition 1080, and that comes with I think the basic package, or whatever. They've made some changes and they're always improving. So can you tell I didn't shave in 1080p? Do I look HD? Yeah. So hey, look at that. And there's Steven, another Canadian. We might be more than 20% Canadian here tonight. But so if you're just joining us, what we're going to do here at 7:28, we're going to end the live stream. I'm going to post a link, or Chris is, because he's my producer. I'm going to post a link, or Chris will post a link in the live chat. It'll be one of the last comments you see at 7:28 p.m. You click on that link, it's going to take you to a premiere video, which is 21 minutes long. We'll watch the premiere video together. I'll be in the live chat with you, and we'll end by 7:51, 7:52, whatever it takes. And it's no more time. It's no more time than you would have spent on the live stream. So we're going to end the live stream early so we can watch that premiere video together. Now, let me talk to you about that video. This is a video I shot yesterday, and I'll spoiler alert. I'll tell you all about the video. I'll tell you how it starts, how it ends, sort of. So I was going to do some flail mowing yesterday, and we are mowing down the wildflowers that we planted in the spring. They still have some color, but there are a lot of dead flowers, and we could go through and deadhead everything, and then that would. But it's a lot. It's a lot. So Ann said, "Why don't we just mow them down? We had a beautiful summer, so now we should just mow them down and be done." So that's what we're doing. I had the driveway lined with wildflowers. I had wildflowers and sunflowers on one side. A couple weeks ago, I used the Light brush mulcher. That was the first thing I used it on, because it was, the flowers are not real heavy duty. So I used a brush mulcher to mulch up those flowers. That worked really well. And then yesterday I wanted to do the other side of the driveway with the flail mower, just so I could get kind of a comparison. And the flail mower is great for that, because the flowers are tall. The flail mowers are great for taller grasses, not real big items. Like if you have small trees, like 1-inch diameter, you can cut those with a rotary mower or the brush mulcher. Brush mulcher can do like up to 3-inch trees. But the flail mower is not really for trees. It's really for brush and tall grass. So I was mowing the flowers here by the driveway, and all of a sudden I hear this bang, 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 bang. I look back and I see my drive shaft on the flail mower just flopping around. So I turn it off, and I see that my drive shaft fell apart, and I thought, oh, how'd that happen? Then I get off the tractor, and I see that it was much more than that. It was actually the yoke on the drive shaft just shattered and made the whole thing fall apart. And then I go on this adventure to repair my tractor on a Sunday. Not a lot of, no dealers are open on Sundays, that not around here anywhere. Very few stores are open on Sunday. We live in a very rural community where there's hardly anything open on Sunday, but we do have a Tractor Supply, which is only about 10 miles away. They're open. And I really appreciate that they are there. I do like that store. And they have a limited amount of tractor parts, tractor supplies, if you will. So I went there and had a lot of parts on the shelf, and I could cobble something together. I was thinking I could weld something together, and I thought, should I just buy the right drive shaft, or should I make a drive shaft? Should I weld something to fix what I have? So that's the premise of the video, is me deciding what to do with this flail mower. And what I'm disappointed with is that I may have been hasty in my decision, is what I'm coming up with. I went online today, and I think I lost the Agri Supply was the website I went to. AGRI supply.com. Agri Supply, they from what I'm seeing, I only looked briefly, but it looks like I could have gotten a new drive shaft from Agri Supply for a third of what I paid. So I don't think Tractor Supply is a good I don't think it's the cheapest. I was initially thinking, oh, if I buy parts at Tractor Supply, it's going to be cheaper than the dealer, and I'd have to wait till Monday to go to the dealer, and they may not have it in stock. So I just assumed Tractor Supply would be a good, not a good deal, but just as cheap or not cheaper than anybody else. But I don't know if that's the case. I think you may pay a premium for having Tractor Supply so available to you. So I'm not dissing Tractor Supply. Again, I'm glad they're there. I use them. But yes, Bill, they have gotten expensive. So I think I learned a lesson in my haste because I just wanted to get the tractor fixed. And anyway, that's what the video is about. And hopefully it's an easy watch. I try to make all my videos easy to watch. Some are longer than others. Some are, I try not to add too much fluff. I try not to add fluff, really. So a lot of times I'll make a video that's 5 minutes long. And it's like, well, that's how long it is. I can't really make it longer than that. Now, from a YouTube content creator perspective, I'll let you in a little secret. If you make your video at least 8 minutes long, YouTube will put midstream commercials in, ads. And that's how we get paid. That's how I pay my bills here at the house. So I kind of need the income. So videos that are at least 8 minutes long get those midstream ads. So anyway, it just works out. I don't really have a goal of how long to make my video. I just make my video long enough to tell the story and make it watchable hopefully without being boring. So point is, some videos are 5 minutes long. The video that you're going to watch tonight, hopefully, is 21 minutes long. Just how it goes. What was my point? I don't know, because I just like to ramble here. So listen, let's do this. We have 5 minutes before we're going to end this live stream. 5 minutes before we end the live stream. Then we're going to all hop over to watch the premiere. So we will do this. As I often say, if you've already won the sticker giveaway, you may choose not to participate and give someone else a chance to win. That's your choice. So if you're new to the live stream, what you'll do is you'll enter a word or phrase in the live chat. This is for live viewers only, and it's also for Facebook and YouTube only. Instagram, it doesn't work. Sorry. If you want to win the sticker giveaway, you have to watch from YouTube or Facebook. Anyway, I'm going to enter a phrase in the on the screen. You're going to type it in the live chat, and then we'll do a drawing. Here it is. Hashtag PTO. So if you enter that, you'll randomly have a chance to win the sticker giveaway this evening. Like Margaret did here. Hashtag PTO. It can be all uppercase. It can be a lowercase. It can be a mix of uppercase and lowercase. Just don't put any space in there, and make sure you do use the hashtag, like Steven did, like Bill did, like Jeffrey did. So that's how it works. And doesn't matter where you live, we'll get the sticker to you. Sorry if that music's a little bit loud. Controls are a little finicky here. It's cooled off. The weather's cooled off quite a bit. I'm drinking hot tea tonight. It's oh, my phone's not showing me what the temperature is. Well, anyway, it's in the 60s. Won't be long. We'll be firing up that wood stove. All right, we're going to hit this draw button here in just a second. We'll let the music play out. So this is for the sticker giveaway. Enter hashtag PTO for your chance to win the sticker giveaway. All right. And then we have 3 minutes left before we end this live stream. We're going to end. This is going to be perfect timing. Here we go. Oh, I need to put my mouse over the button. Right? Pete Jones, congratulations, Pete. You are the winner of tonight's sticker giveaway. Give it up for Pete Jones. Listen, Pete, here's how it works. So, Pete, you just have to send me an email at contactmcgtv@gmail.com. I know it's long, but you can always watch it in the replay if you didn't write it down. Contactmcgtv@gmail.com, or go to my YouTube page and go to the About section or whatever it's called, and you can find it in there. Anyway, Pete, shoot me an email with your postal address, and I will send one of these to you using the U.S. Post Service. Or if you're in Canada, maybe both postal services. But that's how it works, Pete. Congratulations. Send me that email, and I'll get this out to you ASAP. All right, so if you look here in the live chat, right here in the live chat, there's a link. So as soon as the video ends tonight, you can watch the whole live stream until it ends. Once it ends, click that link in the live chat, and that will take you to the premiere video. So that's how that's going to work, right? Well, this was fun. Nice doing a short show tonight, right? Don't get used to it. Don't be like, hey, we like a half-hour show, because it's a lot less to listen to. Anyway, thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great week, and I do hope you'll hop on over to the premiere video and watch it with me. I'll be in the live chat. We'll be chatting together. Until next week, thanks for being here. And as always, I look forward to seeing you next time.